All right, shalom, shalom, boys. Here, well, it is another nice warm day on the homestead, and before I get out and take care of some pipes being busted at some clients' houses, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just quickly show you folks the greenhouse that we have. Now, this is a 30 by 96 greenhouse. It's huge. You can grow a lot of food in a 30 by 96 greenhouse, and as a mini farmer and a homesteader, I was able to get this greenhouse for free from the um, USDA. What the hell? From the USDA program that they were giving away greenhouses, and all you had to do was go ahead and apply for it. You had to have land, things of that nature. So went ahead and got this greenhouse, and it has been working out wonderfully. What I've been able to do is, in the wintertime, what I'll do is I'll have the sheep stay in here, and as a direct result, they will piss and shit everywhere. And guess what? That's exactly where I want all of this nutrient rich material. I want it right here in the greenhouse so I can go ahead and come time, go ahead and hit it with the tiller. And the beautiful thing about, I did a video yesterday talking about, preparing the fall garden. And this year is going to be even important, even more so due to the simple fact of rising food prices, you see? And so now, we're in a position where we have this greenhouse. And let me tell you, I have barely ever used this greenhouse to grow food in because all of my production has been so good in the raised beds. But, this is going to be the year where I'm going to be putting a little bit more energy and effort into Covenant Pharmacy. And that's going to be the leg of the business that, in addition to Covenant Contracting Services, is going to be another self-sustaining business that will able to sustain all of the needs on the land. Okay, to take care of all of the expenses on the land, because this is how I think about business opportunities. Is it sustainable? I mean, can I turn around? Right? Can I turn around and take care of all of my basic needs via this business indefinitely? I can. So the idea is that, with rising food prices, it's going to be a damn good deal to go ahead and start selling food, selling produce. And and the beautiful thing about this business is that Covenant Contracting Services, who do you think my clients are going to be? Who do you think Covenant Pharmacy's clients are going to be? See, people need to think strategically. You see? So when you think strategically, and you plan for the long term, you can experience these successes because you're thinking 2 and 3 steps ahead. So who do you think the clients are going to be? I'm going to go to all of my clients and tell them they already know, but I'm going to really push the CSA on them. You see what I'm saying? So the idea is that, by being able to do this, I increase my revenues, right? I increase my off-grid income. I develop a tighter relationship with the existing clients that I have, because not only am I fixing their houses, not only am I doing additions and updates and remodels, I'm also putting food in their freezer. I'm putting lamb in their freezer. I'm also putting chicken in their freezer. I'm also putting fruits and veggies, in their refrigerator. You see how that works? I get to access their economics and access their budget and make a certain aspect or part of their budget my income. You see, because these are necessary things that have to be consumed. You need food. You need heat. You need to make sure that your home is well maintained. See, you need these things, and I don't care what the economy is doing. You're going to need these things. You see? So the idea is that, going back to this, I'm able to get it fully fertilized, take all of the wood ash, take all of the chicken manure, take all of the eggshells, take all of the coffee grounds. What else do we put in here? All of those organic materials, sprinkle them in here, hit it with the tiller, then go ahead and plant. You see? So we'll be ready to rock and roll with this thing come fall, come spring, because it's pretty much, as you see, it's cleared out. All I got to do is take the plastic up, right? So go ahead and take the plastic, cut it up in sections, fold it up, take the plastic up, and then turn around and till all of this stuff in here, and then put in some more raised beds. You see? You see? So we'll be able to get this done. And what I plan on doing in this, in the greenhouse, is growing things like tomatoes, cucumbers, things like that, and then grow all of the leafy greens outside. Because it gets hot in here, and the only thing that can pretty much sustain it is probably stuff like tomatoes and cucumbers and things of that nature. But this is what self-sufficiency is all about. This is what having good business practices and making sure that you're leveraging all that you can in order to maximize your profits, in order to maximize your cash flow, because it's all about cash flow. You see, um, uh, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, so we are looking forward to getting this thing done, uh, getting it all set up, and because it's going to be a good business to be in this year with inflation. It's going to be a great business to be in. This is why I'm so excited about inflation, because I get to directly profit as a direct result of it. Why? Why? Because when you have real skills and real assets, real commodities, let me tell you, it's always going to be in need, no matter what the economy is doing. For those of you out there um, uh, that understand and get it, apply. And for those who don't, hey, suffer consequences.